Okay. Good morning to one and all. So, in the previous lecture, we have started the point. Hello. In the previous lecture, we have started the first one point of this unit number first, that is DC generator. So, in that we have discussed some point related to construction of DC generator. Okay. So, construction of DC generator. In that, I have already told that there are a magnetic coil, or it may be a field winding. Okay, so in that magnetic field system is there. First of all, before discussing magnetic field system, there are main two part of the machine, or main two part of the DC generator is that the stator and rotor part. So on the stator part, there are some of the component are attached, or on the rotor part there are some of the components are attached. So in that we have already seen, that is, this is the construction diagram or constructional diagram of the DC machine. In that, the outermost part, this is the yoke we have already discussed. On that yoke there are some of the poles and interpoles are attached on the inner periphery of that yoke, and the function of that yoke is nothing but to provide an mechanical strength to that of interpole as well as pole. Okay, also it will provide a closed path to the flux. That means it will provide a closed path to that of flux flowing through that. So this is the function of that of core, and core is the outermost part of the machine. Outermost part, see here, it is called as frame or it is called as core, yoke. Okay, frame किंवा त्याला yoke म्हणतात. It is a mechanical structure, that is a cylindrical mechanical structure. It is made up of, I have already told that it is made up of cast steel or the rolled steel for the big machine, and for a small size of machine it is made up of cast iron. So on the inner periphery of that yoke, या योकच्या आतील बाजूला, there are poles are attached or poles are pivoted. Okay, so these are the poles. Again the poles, some of the part it can be extended. हा part extend केलेला आहे. So this extended part, it is called as pole show. See here it is given, that is, this is nothing but a pole show. Okay, now this is the pole show, and around that pole there are a magnetic field, or it may be magnetic winding, that is a field winding, it can be wound around that pole. या पोल वरती field winding wound केलेले असेल. So this pole, it can be laminated to reduce the ED current loss. So ED current loss reduce करण्यासाठी ते पोल जे आहेत, it can be laminated. That means some types of lamination it can be provided to that of pole. Now the field winding, it can be wound around this pole. या पोल वरती field winding wound केलेले असेल. Due to that field winding, when this field winding, it is called it is excited. This is also called as excited coil. If the field winding it is excited, then it is wound around the pole, so the magnetic field it can be created in that air gap between the stator and rotor. Stator आणि रोटरच्या एअर गॅप मध्ये काय होईल, मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड क्रिएट केली जाईल. This multiple number of winding, so winding on n pole, winding on s pole, winding on n pole, so these are the connected in a series, but it is in the opposite direction. n pole मधून वाइंडिंग ची डिरेक्शन जर अशी असेल, तर s pole मधली वाइंडिंग डिरेक्शन ही अपोजिट टू दॅट ऑफ n pole असेल. Okay, suppose here it is an winding and direction of this is nothing but like this, so it is opposite. Due to that, it will produces an flux, and this flux it will be produces in the stator, in between air gap in between the stator and rotor. And function of yoke, it is nothing but it is the mechanical part of the machine. So it will provide a strength, or it may be it will provide a mechanical support to the inner part of the machine. Machine चे जे काही inner part आहेत, inner periphery ला जे काही part असतील त्याला mechanical support काय करेल, yoke provide करते. Okay, so this is the function. This part we have already discussed in the previous lecture. Now we are also discuss the pole, that is we have discussed the pole. Pole is nothing but it is the pole, and it is wound around the core. So core it can be laminated and it is reverted, or it can be reverted to that of frame of the machine. Machineच्या frame ला either it may be bolt, or it can be by using a screw, it can be reverted. ते काय केलं जातं, रिवर्ट केलेलं असेल, किंवा बाय युजिंग अन हायड्रॉलिक प्रेशरनं ते काय केलेलं असेल, प्रेस केलेलं असेल. ओके, नाउ द कर्व्ड सरफेस इज देअर. दिस पार्ट इट इज नथिंग बट एक्सटेंडेड पार्ट ऑफ द पोल. हा जो काय पार्ट आहे, दिस पार्ट इट इज अन एक्सटेंडेड पार्ट ऑफ द पोल. So this extended part of the pole it is called as pole show. Okay, this extended part of the pole it is called as pole show. Okay, so this pole it can be laminated to the reduce eddy current loss. So it will be shown in this figure. Okay, so this part we have also discussed in the previous lecture. Now the function of pole, it will support to the field and exciting coil. म्हणजे या पोल वरती field coil किंवा exciting coil wound केले. So it will be supported to the exciting coil. याच्यावरती जी काही coil गुंडाळली जाईल त्या coil ला ते काय करते, support करते. So this is the first function. Second function is that they spread out the magnetic flux over the armature periphery more uniformly. Due to that extended part and this structure of pole, या पोलच्या स्ट्रक्चर मुळे काय होतंय, इट इज वन ऑफ द फंक्शन इज दॅट द फ्लक्स डिस्ट्रीब्युशन ओव्हर द आर्मेचर पेरिफेरी. आर्मेचरच्या पेरिफेरीला जे काही फ्लक्स डिस्ट्रीब्युशन होईल, दॅट मीन्स क्रिएटेड फ्लक्स इट कॅन बी डिस्ट्रीब्युटेड इन द एअर गॅप बिटवीन द स्टेटर अँड रोटर. सो दिस फ्लक्स डिस्ट्रीब्युशन इट शुड बी युनिफॉर्मली. ओके, सो युनिफॉर्म फ्लक्स डिस्ट्रीब्युशन, that means uniformly flux utilization, or it may be distribution. Now it increases the cross sectional area of the magnetic circuit. As a result the reluctance of the magnetic path is reduced. याचा जो काय extended part आहे, so due to that extended part the cross sectional area of that pole it can be increases. Cross sectional area of the pole it should be increases. So due to the cross sectional area of the pole it can be increases. So the reluctance is nothing but opposition to the flow of flux. Flux ला जे काही oppose करणारा reluctance आहे, it will be reduces. Okay, so that means reluctance of the magnetic path it is reduces. If the reluctance is reduces, that means maximum flux utilization. Flux जे काही generate होत आहेत किंवा flux जे काही winding कडून create होतील ते flux maximum utilize होतील. So this is also one of the purpose, or it may be function of pole and pole show. Now the field coil, or it may be exciting coil. So around that pole, या पोलच्या भोवती the coil एक गुंडाळली जाईल. So this is nothing but an field coil. Okay, this is nothing but an field coil. So this coil, this is nothing but an field coil. So each pole has a one or more field coil. प्रत्येक पोल वरती, सपोज देयर आर 4 पोल मशीन, दॅट मीन्स ईच अँड एव्हरी पोल देयर आर अ फील्ड कॉइल. त्याच्यावरती फील्ड कॉइल असेल, जनरली वी विल कॉल इट एज अ फील्ड वाइंडिंग, प्लेस्ड ओव्हर इट टू प्रोड्यूस अ मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड. व्हॉट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ फील्ड वाइंडिंग? इट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ फील्ड वाइंडिंग इज दॅट टू प्रोड्यूस अ मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड और मॅग्नेटिक फ्लक्स. द कॉपर वायर इट इज यूज्ड फॉर कन्स्ट्रक्शन ऑफ फील्डच्या कन्स्ट्रक्शन साठी आपण जनरली कॉपर वायर यूज करतो. So the coils are wound on the former and then placed around the pole. So this can be wound a former म्हणजे strip like structure. See here it is former wound shown. Coil अशी गुंडाळली जाईल आणि then it can be placed in that pole. त्या पोल वरती काय केले जाईल, प्लेस केले. When the direct current, that means DC current, it can be pass through the field winding. सो इट मॅग्नेटाइज द पोल. ज्या वेळेस आपण एक्साइट करतोय त्या कॉइलला, एक्साइटेशन इज नथिंग बट गिव्हिंग अ सप्लाय. त्या कॉइलला आपण ज्या वेळेस एक्साइटेशन करतोय, सो व्हेन द कॉइल इट कॅन बी एक्साइटेड बाय अ डायरेक्ट करंट, सो द फील्ड वाइंडिंग, ड्यू टू दिस फील्ड वाइंडिंग इट मॅग्नेटाइज द पोल. पोल काय होतील, मॅग्नेटाइज होतील. दॅट मीन्स मॅग्नेटिक फ्लक्स इट कॅन बी प्रोड्युसेस. मॅग्नेटिक फ्लक्स इट कॅन बी प्रोड्युसेस. So the field coil of all the pole are connected in series. ज्या काय field coil आपण प्रत्येक पोल वरती wound केलेले, this field coil, it can be connected in series in a such a way that when the current through them, the adjacent pole attain the opposite polarity. As I have already told that, म्हणजे त्याचं ते सिरीज मध्ये कनेक्ट केलेलं असेल and these are connected such that the current flows through the adjacent coil, it will attain the opposite polarity. म्हणजे जर पहिल्या पोल मधून सपोज n पोल मधून फ्लो होणारा करंट हा फॉरवर्ड डिरेक्शन असेल, देन द एस पोल मधून त्याच्या ऍडजस्टंट कॉइल मधून फ्लो होणारा ऍडजस्टंट पोल मधून फ्लो होणारा करंट जो असेल, इट नथिंग बट इट इज बाय backward direction. That means it is the opposite polarity current. Okay, so this is also we have explained. Just I am overlooking those who have completed in the previous lecture. Now in the previous lecture we reach at the point is that a commutator, armature core. What is mean by armature core? What is the armature and what is nothing but the slots? So this part, at this part we will reach in the previous lecture. Now see the armature core. The armature core of a DC generator, it is a cylindrical drum-like structure and keyed to the rotating shaft. See here, the armature core, or it may be we can generally it is called as armature. हे जे काय armature असेल, so here it is shaft. एक shaft आहे असं consider करा. That means it is a rigid mechanical bar or it may be mechanical part. Rigid असतो तो, not a hollow. So around this shaft, the armature, it can be a keyed. Keyed is nothing but ते आपण थोडक्यात बोल्टनी आणि स्क्रूनी टाइट करतो अशा या अर्थाने तो कीड पॉइंट आहे. So keyed to the rotating shaft. त्या rotating shaft ला around the rotating shaft, the armature core, it can be keyed. So the armature core, it is one of the cylindrical and drum like structure. बघा हे cylindrical structure आहे, so it is nothing but one type of drum. Okay, so cylindrical, it is drum like structure. Around the outer periphery of this armature च्या outer periphery ला बघा there are some of the grooves or the slots are provided. Okay, see here, slots or grooves is nothing but याच्यामध्ये खाचा आहेत बघा. So it is called as slots or it may be a grooves. Okay, it is called as slots or it may be a grooves. Now on the outer periphery बघा पोल योकच्या आणि फ्रेमच्या इनर पेरिफेरीला पोल अटॅच असतात and on the outer periphery of the armature there are slots are provided. outer periphery म्हणजे बाहेरची बाजू. Okay, inner periphery म्हणजे inner side, आतील बाजू. So on the outer periphery, on the outer periphery of the armature, there are grooves or it may be slots are provided and which accommodate the armature winding. So on that slots there are armature winding, it can be placed. Okay, or it is also called as it is the housing of armature winding. Housing of armature winding is nothing but housing of armature winding or armature conductor, it is nothing but housing म्हणजे armature winding चं घर थोडक्यात. Okay, so see the armature, it is an cylindrical drum like structure and it is keyed to that of rotating shaft. So if the shaft it can be rotated, then the armature is also rotating because it is directly key to that of shaft वरती की पॉइंट केलेलं आहे किंवा फिक्स केलेलं आहे. जर shaft rotate होत असेल तर armature is also rotating. So this is the part of rotor. All of you keep in mind, this is the part of rotor. Now the armature core of a machine, that is armature core of a machine, it is a cylindrical drum like structure. It is fixed on the rotating shaft. On the outer periphery of that of armature there are slots are provided. Okay, so this is also called as armature teeth or armature tooth. So see in the previous figure मध्ये कट सेक्शन मध्ये पण दाखवलेलं आहे बघा. I will show you. So in the cut section, see here, so this is nothing but this part, it is nothing but it is the slot. Okay, this part it is nothing but slot. आणि ती जी डायग्राम दुसरी दाखवलेली आहे ती डायग्राम, दिस डायग्राम इट इज नथिंग बट सिलेंड्रिकल ड्रमला स्ट्रक्चर, दॅट इज टॉप व्ह्यू घेतलेला आहे त्याचा. सो इन दॅट टॉप व्ह्यू वी जस्ट सीन द स्लॉट्स ओव्हर द आर्मेचर, त्या आर्मेचर वरती कंटिन्युअस स्लॉट आहेत असं लक्षात येते. सो दिस पार्ट इट इज नथिंग बट स्लॉट. सो सी दिस इज वन ऑफ द टीथ लाईक स्ट्रक्चर, हे टीथ सारखं स्ट्रक्चर आहे. सो इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड ॲज आर्मेचर टीथ और आर्मेचर टूथ. त्याला आर्मेचर टीथ पण म्हणू शकतो आपण, और इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड ॲज आर्मेचर टूथ. ओके, नाव सी now the function of this, the armature core having, or it will be serve as a sum of the function. So the function of that armature core in a DC generator, or it may be DC machine, it that it houses the conductor in that slot. त्या slot मध्ये ते काय करते, conductor house करते, is nothing but it is also called as, it is the house of conductor. Conductor's house, or it may be armature winding. Conductor is nothing but it is also called as armature winding. If there are single conductor is there, we can call it as a armature conductor. If there are multiple conductor is there, then we can call it as a armature winding. Okay, multiple conductor असतील तर आपण armature winding. Now second one purpose or second one function is that it provide an easy path for magnetic flux. Okay, so this armature core, it will provides an easy path for the magnetic flux. So flowing for magnetic flux, it will provide a easy path. So path providing by armature, it is easily. So this is another one function or another one purpose of that of armature core. Now second one is that the commutator of a DC generator. Now second one is nothing but the commutator. I will show the figure of commutator. Now see the figure of commutator, see here. Now see commutator, it is also it will be fixed on that of shaft, the shaft वरती fix केलेला असेल. So see now the commutator which rotates with the armature, that means if the shaft rotating, armature is rotating, again the commutator it can be keyed or fixed to that of shaft. So when the shaft it can be rotating, then the commutator is also rotating. Okay, now with the armature and is cylindrical in shape. Again it is cylindrical in shape. See the shape of that of commutator, and it is made from a number of wedge shaped hard drawn copper bars. Okay, so see one of the important thing, it is made up of wedge shaped hard drawn copper bar. So it is made up of a copper bar, or it is called as a segments. Okay, so ते copper bars material बनलेलं असेल. So it is one of the MCQ question, or it is a segment having a segment. Now these segment are insulated from each other. ते जे काय segment असतील, this segment it can be insulated from each other. एकमेकापासून ते insulate केलेले असतील. Also it can be insulated from that of shaft. ते shaft वरती जरी attach असेल तरी पण ते shaft पासून insulate केलेले असेल. Okay, so that means it is a copper bar, or it may be it is one type of segment. It is a wedge shaped hard drawn segment, and it is made up of a copper bar, and it is insulated. That means insulation is provided in between each and every segment. So there are multiple segment, तिथं multiple segment असतील. Suppose there are 40 segment in 4-fold AC machine, number of segment we can provide. So these are the wedge shaped, and it is a copper material, that is copper bar, and these segment are insulated from each other. एकमेकापासून ते insulate केलेले असेल. Also it can be insulated from that of shaft. ते shaft पासून पण insulate केलेले असेल. Now the segment form a ring around the shaft. बघा, suppose this is one of the shaft. हा shaft आहे असं consider करा. That is, this one is a rigid shaft. Again around this shaft some of the segment it can be provided. So see this segment 1, again this is segment 2. Okay, now similarly on this side also it is for all shaft. That means it is for over around the shaft. Now this is like a segment. एक segment is nothing but एक part असल्यासारखं दिसते. So this is insulated from each other. एकमेकापासून insulated असेल. Also it is insulated from that of shaft. ते शाफ्ट पासून पण इन्सुलेट केलेलं असेल. नाव ड्यू टू दॅट or due to that armature slots or it may due to that of commutator segment or it may be copper bar, the segment it will forms one type of ring around the shaft. Okay, so around that of shaft it will forms one type of ring, and the each commutator segment it is connected to the end of the armature coil. Okay, so बघा, so this प्रत्येक जो काही कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट आहे, आर्मेचर कॉइल असेल या स्लॉट मध्ये किंवा आर्मेचर कंडक्टर असेल, सो दिस ईच कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट इट कॅन बी कनेक्टेड टू दॅट ऑफ आर्मेचर कॉइल. आर्मेचर कॉइलला और इट मे बी आर्मेचर कंडक्टरला ते काय केलेलं असेल, कनेक्ट केलेलं असेल. सो दिस इज द कम्युटेटर. सी हिअर इन दॅट फिगर, दिस वन इज द रिजिड शाफ्ट. हे जे काय सेंट्रल लाईन आणि हा शाफ्ट दाखवलेला आहे, दिस इज द रिजिड शाफ्ट. देन here it is metal sleeves, that means one of the metal material it can be used. Then the adjusting nut, that means here are some adjustment, that means screw or it may be nut it can be provided. And there are end rings. End ring is nothing but end part of that of segment. And copper segment riser. So copper segment, जे काय copper segment आपण त्याला copper bar म्हणतोय, it is also called as copper segment. And see, here it is insulation it can be provided. So this insulation it is nothing but a mica type of insulation, that is do you know that the paper insulation, mica insulation. So as per our convenience here we use, or as per the machine rating you use this insulation use करू शकतो आपण. So here the mica insulation it can be provided. Okay, mica insulation it can be provided. mica type of insulation इथं प्रोव्हाइड केलेलं आहे बघा. See, हा शाफ्ट आहे. सी हियर, दिस वन इज शाफ्ट. ओके, हा शाफ्ट आहे या डायग्राम मध्ये. दिस इज द वन टाइप ऑफ कट सेक्शन. नाउ अराउंड दिस शाफ्ट, हियर इट इज वन ऑफ द मेटल स्लीव इट कैन बी रिप्रेजेंटेड, that means here it is metal sleeve, and around this metal part here it is mica insulation or it may be insulation it can be provided. And above that of insulation, त्या इन्सुलेशनच्या वरती आपण हे कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट प्लेस करतोय. सी, दिस इज द वन कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट, दिस इज अनदर वन कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट, दिस इज अनदर वन कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट. सपोज हा मी 1 नंबरचा कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट म्हटलं, दिस इज 2 नंबर, दिस विल बी 3 नंबर. These are the commutator segment, and these segment 1 and 2 segment are insulated from each other. 2 and 3 segment it is insulated from each other. म्हणजे प्रत्येकाच्या मध्ये इन्सुलेशन असेल, like a mica insulation, and again it is insulated from that of shaft also. ते shaft पासून पण insulate केलेलं असेल. Okay, now we will see the function of that of commutator. So it is very important in the DC machine. So see, it is the most important part of the DC machine, and it will be serve as a following purpose. Okay, or it is the very more important part of the DC machine. Machine's important part. See, in that, what is the function of that commutator segment is that it connects the rotating armature conductor to the stationary external circuit through brushes. Okay, see, जे आर्मेचर कंडक्टर आर्मेचर वरती प्लेस केलेले, हा आर्मेचर स्लॉट आहे, याच्यामध्ये कंडक्टर आहेत असं मी सांगितलं. जर हा आर्मेचर रोटेट होत असेल, इफ द आर्मेचर इट कॅन बी रोटेटिंग, ओके, देन कंडक्टर इज रोटेटिंग और नॉट? प्लीज टेल मी एनीवन. ओके, प्लीज टेल. जर आर्मेचर रोटेट होत असेल तर त्याच्यामध्ये प्लेस केलेले, त्या स्लॉट मध्ये प्लेस केलेले कंडक्टर रोटेट होतात का नाहीये?
Yes, sir.
Okay, conductor is also rotating. Okay, that means conductor it is also rotating. If this conductor, these are the rotating conductor, and we want this current carrying conductor supply to the external circuit. हा जो काय जनरेट होणारा करंट आहे तो आपल्याला एक्सटर्नल सर्किट मध्ये पाहिजे. सो एक्सटर्नल सर्किट मध्ये पाहिजे असल्यानंतर जर रोटेटिंग पार्टला आपण काय यूज करू शकतो की डायरेक्ट करंट आपल्याला मिळेल. So it is not possible to just make the hand connection, so that the commutator काय करेल बघा, it connects the rotating armature. तो each coil ला कनेक्ट केलेला आहे रोटेटिंग आर्मेचरच्या. मी इथं सांगितलं तुम्हाला बघा, each commutator segment is connected to the end of the armature coil. आर्मेचर कॉइल ला प्रत्येकाच्या कॉइल ला एंड ला कनेक्ट केलेलं आहे. so that it will carry that current. म्हणजे जो करंट आर्मेचर कंडक्टर कॅरी करतील तो करंट कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट कॅरी करतील. ओके, and these current it can be connected to the external circuit by using a brushes. So brushes provide केलेले असतील and these brushes are pressed against that of commutator segment and it will carry a current flowing through that of armature coil. ओके, आर्मेचर कॉइल मधून फ्लो होणारा जो काही करंट असेल तो करंट काय करतील, कॅरी करतील. फॉर एक्झाम्पल आय थिंक यू पीपल नो द ड्रिल मशीन. ड्रिल मशीन माहिती आहे का तुम्हाला? पॉवर ड्रिल मशीन.
Yes, sir.
Okay. In case of power drill machine, I think you people shown at the back side of power drill machine, there are sometimes a spark it can be happen. So spark happen hoto. So to spark is nothing but it is the connection in between the commutator segment and brush. The brush आणि commutator segment मध्ये connection असेल. Okay. So connection, that means brush are pressed against that commutator segment by using a spring, and it will carry the current flowing through that of armature coil to the external circuit. External circuit ला ते काय करेल, current काय करेल, carry करेल. Now another one important function of that commutator segment or commutator is that it will convert okay, it will convert the induced alternating current. Okay, it will convert the induced alternating current in the armature conductor into an unidirectional current in the external load circuit in a DC generator action. So see, this is one of the important function. That means see, आपण working principle मध्ये बघणार आहे. So always the current generated from that of machine, either it may be DC machine or it may be AC machine. So DC machine किंवा AC machine मध्ये जो काही करंट जनरेट होतोय किंवा EMF इंड्यूस होतोय, this is always it is in the alternating quantity. So alternating quantity, what is mean by alternating quantity? It is nothing but what is mean by alternating quantity? It is nothing but AC current. Okay, and do you know that in a DC generator we can see that the output of that generator it is in the form of DC. Output कसं असतं त्याचं, DC च्या फॉर्म मध्ये. So the function of commutator is to convert this alternating current or alternating quantity into and a direct quantity. Getting my point? लक्षात घ्या. So that means it will convert a AC current into and a DC current, or it may be a unidirectional current to that of external circuit, so that we can call it as a DC generator. त्याला म्हणून आपण DC generator म्हणतोय because its output it is in the form of DC. But the before converting that, the output or EMF induced in that of generator, it is in the form of alternating current or it may be alternating quantity. Okay, so that sometimes this commutator it is called as rectifier also. So okay, so I think you people know rectifier. तुम्हाला rectifier माहिती आहे ना? Hello.
Oh, sir.
What is the function of rectifier?
Convert AC into DC.
It will convert AC into DC. So similar function of that commutator, म्हणजे commutatorचं function पण similar to that of rectifier, so that it will perform the rectification action. So rectification action is nothing but generated alternating current in that of armature coil or armature conductor. It can be converted into an unidirectional current or it may be DC current to the external load circuit. Okay, to the external load circuit. So this is one of the function of that of commutator. So this is very important point. So generally we can call it as a, also we can call it as a commutator. Function of commutator, it is like as a rectifier. That means it will convert AC quantity into and DC quantity. Okay, it will convert a AC quantity into an DC quantity. That means it will convert alternating current into an direct current. Whereas it converts the alternating torque into an unidirectional torque. Again, it will convert the alternating torque. So torque produce alternating torque. It will also converted into an direct current or it may be continuous torque. So in the armature in motor action. So that means suppose anyone ask you question whether the commutator it can be present in motor, because now I am telling regarding generator, that is DC generator सांगतोय मी तुम्हाला. I will ask one question whether the commutator it is present in the motor, that is DC motor. DC motor मध्ये present असेल का commutator? Hello. Whether the commutator it can be present in the DC motor. I am asking the question. Anyone can reply?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that means
Yes, sir.
in case of DC motor, the commutator it is present. That means in case of DC motor, it will convert the alternating torque into an unidirectional torque. So this is the function in DC motor. So that in motor, the commutator is present. Okay. कुणी विचारला क्वेश्चन तर तुम्ही सांगू शकता whether the commutator it can be commutator it can be present commutator it can be present in the DC motor. So in case of DC motor it will convert the alternating torque into an unidirectional torque. Okay, now so this is the function of commutator. One question from Amit, which type of rectifier circuit it is used? Okay, see in case of DC generator, the commutator it will act as a converting AC to DC, not a rectifier circuitry is used. We will see the commutation action in the next. त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला लक्षात येईल how it can be convert alternating quantity into DC quantity. Here not the rectifier circuit is used. Okay, याच्यामध्ये AC to DC करण्यासाठी rectifier circuit यूज केलेलं नाहीये. Question from Amit Jadhav. So here commutator it will convert AC quantity or alternating current into direct current by using an commutation action. So this commutation process we will see last one point in this unit. या युनिटचा last one point आहे commutation process. मग ते कसं कन्वर्ट करतं ते आपण commutation process मध्ये बघूया. Okay, so in the construction I have tell that is it will act as a it will convert AC current into an DC current, and also it will carry the current, or it will carry the current from the armature conductor, and it will fed to that of external circuitry by using a brush. So these are the one of the important part or important component of that of DC machine. Okay, then getting no हा पॉइंट समजलाय का सगळ्यांना? आर्मेचर कोर आणि कम्युटेटर. Hello, please give me reply. Okay, now what is mean by brush? We will see what is mean by brush. See, brush it is the carbon brush which are placed or mounted on the commutator. See, brush हा एक असा पार्ट आहे, it can be mounted on that of commutator. Commutator वरती माउंट केलेला असेल, and with the help of 2 or more carbon brushes current is collected from that of armature winding. Okay, म्हणजे how many number of parallel path, it will be depends upon how many number of parallel path. So number of parallel path it is equals to number of brushes. जेवढे parallel path असतील त्या मशीन मध्ये तेवढे brushes यूज करावे लागतील. Suppose there are 4 number of parallel path, then we will be use 4 brushes. So see, the carbon brushes which are placed or mounted on the commutator, हे commutator वरती माउंट केलेले असेल, and with the help of 2 or more carbon brushes, त्याच्यामध्ये 2 किंवा 2 पेक्षा अधिक कार्बन ब्रशेस असतील. And what is the function of these brushes is that collect the current from that of armature winding. Armature winding पासून करंट जो प्रोड्यूस झालेला आहे तो करंट काय करायचा, कलेक्ट करायचा, and it is fed to that of external circuitry. So that means the brushes it is one of the stationary part. बघा, brushes it is one of the stationary part, and this brush it can be pressed against that of commutator segment, and commutator segment or the commutator it is rotating part, and in between the brush and the commutator there is always it is an friction, the friction will, and it will collect a current from that of armature winding. Armature winding मधून ते काय करेल, current collect करेल. So I think you should visualize or not. For example, I am giving one simple example for that. Similarly, that I have given of that of power drill machine, or simple example. Do you know the bicycle? आपली सायकल माहिती आहे ना? बायसिकलला जे काय आपण ब्रेक यूज करतो. ओके, सो इन दॅट द ब्रेक ऑफ दॅट बायसिकल म्हणजे आपलं जे काय व्हील आहे ते व्हील रोटेट होतं आणि ब्रश अप्लाय करतो आपण, म्हणजे ते प्रेस करतो, प्रेस केल्यानंतर तो ब्रश अप्लाय करतो. सो दिस ब्रश ऑर द ब्रेक म्हणतोय आपण तो. सो दिस इज नथिंग बट इन फ्रिक्शन बिटवीन व्हील अँड ब्रश, त्याच्यामध्ये फ्रिक्शन होतं, बरोबर आहे. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? मी काय सांगतोय लक्षात येते का तुमच्या? जो काय आपला बायसिकलचा ब्रेक आहे, ब्रेक इज नथिंग बट इथं ब्रश आहे असं कन्सिडर करा. आणि दिस रोटेटिंग व्हील जे आहे, दिस रोटेटिंग व्हील इज नथिंग बट कम्युटेटर रोटेट होतंय असं कन्सिडर करा. ओके, सो दिस ब्रश अँड द व्हील कंटिन्युअस इट इज इन कॉन्टॅक्ट विथ इच अदर. ते दोन्ही एकमेकांच्या कॉन्टॅक्ट मध्ये असेल. ब्रश हा स्टेशनरी असेल. डू यू नो दॅट? आपल्या बायसिकलचा ब्रेक जो आहे तो पण स्टेशनरी असेल आणि व्हील किंवा कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट जे असेल ते रोटेटिंग आहे. ओके, मग ते कंटिन्युअस त्याच्या कॉन्टॅक्ट मध्ये किंवा टच मध्ये असेल. एक ब्रश आहे, दोन ब्रश आहे किंवा तीन ब्रश असतील, दोन ब्रश असतील, ते दोन ब्रश काय करतील? कंटिन्युअस त्या कम्युटेटर सेगमेंटच्या कॉन्टॅक्ट मध्ये असतील, सो दॅट इट विल कलेक्ट करंट ऑन दॅट कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट अँड इट इज कनेक्टेड टू दॅट ऑफ एक्सटर्नल सर्किटरी. एक्सटर्नल सर्किटला तो कलेक्ट केलेला करंट काय केला जाईल? फेड केला जाईल. सो दिस इज द फंक्शन ऑफ दॅट ऑफ ब्रश. ब्रश इज मेड अप ऑफ कार्बन. दिस इज वन ऑफ द एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चन. सी, एमसीक्यू मध्ये विचारला जातो बघा क्वेश्चन. ब्रश इज मेड अप ऑफ कार्बन ब्रश and which are placed or mounted on the commutator, and with the help of two or more carbon brushes, current it can be collected from that of armature winding. Now each brush it can be supported in the metal box called as brush box. प्रत्येक जो काय ब्रश असेल, so this brush it can be supported, म्हणजे त्याला सपोर्ट गिवन असेल. This brush it can be supported in the metal box. This is called as brush box or it may be brush holder. त्याच्यामध्ये ब्रश काय केलेले असतील? होल्ड केलेले असतील किंवा त्या बॉक्स मध्ये केप्ट केलेले असतील, सो दॅट इट इज कॉल्ड एज ब्रश बॉक्स or it is called as brush holder. Now the brushes are pressed upon the commutator and form the connecting link between the armature winding and the external circuit. बघा लक्षात घ्या. सपोज हा एक रोटेटिंग पार्ट आहे. ओके, दिस इज वन ऑफ द रोटेटिंग पार्ट आणि दिस इज वन ऑफ द ब्रश. दिस इज वन ऑफ द ब्रश. इट विल बी प्रेस्ड अगेन्स्ट दॅट सर्किटरी. हा एक ब्रश आहे. हा रोटेटिंग पार्ट किंवा कम्युटेटर आहे, ते कंटिन्युअसली रोटेट होते. सपोज इन दिस डिरेक्शन दिस विल बी रोटेटिंग हॅव्हिंग एन 100 RPM. 100 RPM न ते रोटेट होते. आणि ब्रश काय केलेले आहेत? याच्यावरती प्रेस केलेले आहेत. Okay, all of you understand this. It will press around that of commutator and outer end or next end of that brush it is connected to external circuitry. म्हणजे external circuitry ला इथं कनेक्ट केलेलं आहे. एखादा लॅम्प इथं कनेक्ट केलेला आहे. So we can call it as a here we use one lamp. इथं एक लॅम्प कनेक्ट केलेला आहे. See, that is external circuitry. लॅम्प कनेक्ट केलेला आहे is nothing but one of the external circuitry. Okay, and this will be closed circuit to the another one brush. दुसरा इथे एक दोन ब्रश आहेत. नाउ सी, या रोटेटिंग पार्टचा मला करंट कलेक्ट करायचा आहे. सो दिस ब्रश इट इज कंटिन्युअस इन कॉन्टॅक्ट विथ दॅट ऑफ रोटेटिंग पार्ट. या रोटेटिंग पार्टच्या कॉन्टॅक्ट मध्ये असेल. सो दॅट दिस ब्रश इट विल बी कलेक्ट करंट फ्रॉम दॅट ऑफ आर्मेचर कॉइल. या आर्मेचर कॉइल पासून करंट काय करतील? कलेक्ट करतील and it is fed to that of external circuitry. ह्या एक्सटर्नल सर्किटरीला काय केलं जाईल? फेड केलं जाईल. ओके, सो दिस इज द मेन फंक्शन ऑफ दॅट ऑफ ब्रश, टू कॅरी द करंट or to collect the current from that of commutator segment and to feed it to the external circuitry. Okay, now see here, एक याच्यामधला रोटेटिंग पार्ट आहे, एक स्टेशनरी आहे. हा ब्रश काय असेल? स्टेशनरी पार्ट आहे आणि हा कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट इट इज एन रोटेटिंग पार्ट आहे. सो always in between the brush and commutator segment, या दोन्हीच्या मध्ये always there are wear and tear. That means a friction असेल. Getting? याच्यामध्ये फ्रिक्शन असेल ना? हॅलो, प्लीज गिव्ह मी आन्सर.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So see, always brush it is in contact with that of commutator segment, so that in between the brush and commutator segment there are always friction will be present. फ्रिक्शन प्रेझेंट असेल, सो दॅट there are sometimes brush replacement is necessary after a weekly, or it may be monthly, or it may be yearly. So according to your working of that machine च्या वर्किंग वरती आपल्याला ब्रश रिप्लेसमेंट करणं गरजेचं असेल, because due to the wear and tear which is present in between the commutator segment and brush, कार्बन ब्रशच्या आणि कम्युटेटर सेगमेंटच्या मध्ये wear and tear असेल, that means some friction असेल, so that some part of the brush it can be reduces, so that we want to replace the brush, either it may be monthly or it may be half yearly. Okay, brush काय करावे लागतात, रिप्लेस करावे लागतात. So this is maintenance part of that of machine. Now the brushes are pressed upon the commutator and it will forms the link. मग त्याच्यामुळे काय होते, करंट कलेक्ट करण्याची लिंक प्रोव्हाइड होते. So it will be connecting link between the armature coil and the external circuit. So external circuits आणि armature coil किंवा commutator segment चे ती connecting link आहे एक प्रकारची. Okay, so this is one type of connecting link. This is nothing but a brush. Now next one part, it is nothing but end housing. Next one part, it is nothing but end housing. That is, the end housing are attached to the end of the mainframe. End housing, it is attached to that of end of the mainframe and it will provide support to the bearing. Okay, now do you know that if there are rotating part is there, rotating part आहे, shaft आहे त्याला, so that while smooth rotation, to provide a smooth rotation, there are bearing is necessary. Okay, do you know that your simple bicycle also there are bearing is also present? So similar to that of this is a machine. In machine there are also one bearing is there. Now see, end housing, and this bearing it can be housed at the end housing. End housing, suppose for example तुम्ही जर तुमची ऍग्रिकल्चर फील्ड मधली मोटर बघितली असेल, तर मोटरचा जो काय एंड पार्ट असेल तो सेपरेट होतो, त्याच्यामध्ये बेरिंग प्लेस केलेले असेल बघा, आणि शाफ्ट काय करतो आपण, शाफ्ट त्या बेरिंग मध्ये काय केलेलं असेल, फिट केलेलं असेल. सो व्हेन द शाफ्ट इज रोटेटिंग, when the shaft it can be rotating, then the bearing to provide a smooth rotation and to provide a smooth rotation of that of shaft, the bearing it can be used. Now the front housing support the bearing and the brush assemblies, whereas the rear housing usually support the bearing only. Okay, बघा, front housing जे front housing असेल, it will support the bearing, and at that housing there are brushes is also provided. म्हणजे त्याच्यामध्ये ब्रशेस प्रोव्हाइड केलेले असतील किंवा ब्रश बॉक्स पण तिथंच असेल, त्या हाऊसिंग मध्ये ब्रश बॉक्स असेल. and the rear housing it will only support the bearing, तो bearing ला support करेल. Now what is mean by bearing? What is mean by bearing? So the ball or the roller bearing are fitted in the end housing. End housing त्याच्यामध्ये एकतर बॉल बेरिंग असेल, जनरली बेरिंग you people know, and the roller type of bearing, ball bearing or roller bearing are fitted in the end housing. End housing मध्ये ball bearing किंवा rear roller type of bearing it can be used, and the function of bearing is to reduce the friction between the rotating part and the stationary part of the machine. Do you know that? Already stationary part मधला आणि rotating part मधला आपल्याला फ्रिक्शन जर रिड्यूस करायचं असेल, then for smooth operation of that machine we can use the bearing. Do you know that in our agriculture field machine, आपल्या agriculture field machine मध्ये तुम्हाला माहिती आहे, जर बेरिंग बस झाली किंवा बेरिंग आपण काय म्हणतो, बेरिंग गेले फुटलेले थोडक्यात, ओके, देन मोटरचा इफ द बेरिंग इट कॅन बी रिड्युसेस इट्स शेप, at that situation we want to replace this bearing because our machine gets more noise. त्या मशीनचा आवाज येतो, बेरिंग जर नसेल किंवा बेरिंग जर फुटलेली असेल तर मशीन असा खडखड खडखड आवाज येतो, so that the noise of that machine it can be increases. So the smooth operation we need a bearing. For the smooth operation we need a bearing, and a bearing it is either in the ball bearing or it may be roller type of bearing, and it is fitted in the end housing. So the function of the bearing is to reduce the friction between the rotating and stationary part of the machine. मशीनचे जे काय रोटेटिंग पार्ट आहे आणि मशीनचे जे काही स्टेशनरी पार्ट आहेत त्याच्यामधलं जे काही फ्रिक्शन असेल, दिस फ्रिक्शन इट कॅन बी रिड्युसेस विथ द युझिंग अ बेरिंग. ओके, नाव what is meant by shaft? Okay, shaft it is made up of mild steel. See MCQ question. बघा प्रत्येक क्वेश्चन पेपर मध्ये हे क्वेश्चन आहेत. मी जे सांगतो MCQ क्वेश्चन, these question are always asked in the MCQ question paper. See the shaft it is made up of mild steel material. Shaft it can be used made up of a mild steel material with a maximum breaking strength, and the shaft it is nothing but it is a rigid type of rod, or it is one of the rigid material having an good mechanical strength. That is maximum breaking strength is nothing but good mechanical strength. Okay, mechanical strength काय आहे याची, गुड आहे किंवा मॅक्झिमम मेकॅनिकल स्ट्रेंथ, जास्तीत जास्त मेकॅनिकल स्ट्रेंथ असेल म्हणजे जर मेकॅनिकल स्ट्रेस आला तर ते ब्रेक होत नाही किंवा बेंड होत नाही. सहजासहजी मोटरचा शाफ्ट खराब होत नाही. ही बिअरिंग गेल्यानंतर इकडं तिकडं फ्रिक्शन झालं तर शाफ्ट काहीतरी रिड्यूस होतो, बट शाफ्ट इट विल नॉट मेकॅनिकली ब्रेक. मेकॅनिकली ब्रेक होत नाही बिकॉज इट इज अन रिजिड मटेरियल. ते जे मटेरियल असेल इट इज अन रिजिड मटेरियल. ओके, सो द शाफ्ट इट इज मेड अप ऑफ माइल्ड स्टील मटेरियल विथ अ मॅक्झिमम ब्रेकिंग स्ट्रेंथ. दॅट मीन्स त्याची जी काय स्ट्रेंथ असेल इट इज मॅक्झिमम. That means it is not break easily, it is having a maximum breaking strength, and the shaft it is used to transfer a mechanical power from or to the machine. Okay, so that means it will transfer a mechanical power from the machine or to the machine. Jar generator असेल then mechanical power it can be transferred to the machine. If the motor is there, then mechanical power it can be transferred from the machine. Do you know that the output of DC motor it is in the form of mechanical, and the input of DC generator it is in the form of mechanical. So जर जनरेटरला इनपुट पाहिजे असेल तर आपण टू द मशीन म्हणजे जनरेटरला इनपुट मेकॅनिकल देणार. सो इट इज नथिंग बट मेकॅनिकल पॉवर इट कॅन बी फेड टू दॅट ऑफ मशीन in case of generator, and the mechanical power it can be from to the machine, from the machine it is nothing but in case of DC motor. So this is the function of that of shaft. It is made up of mild steel material and having an maximum breaking strength, or it may be maximum mechanical strength. त्याची जी काय mechanical strength असेल it is maximum. Okay, getting? Hello, getting? No?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so second lecture is also my lecture. We will take a 5 minutes break and again join for same link at 11 a.m. So we will take a 5 minutes break and then we will see the next one part, that is working principle of the DC generator. Okay, I will end this just 1 minute. I want to take attendance.